Don't fall for what they say is a complicated job. Firstly, it's just been brought over from America. No one's done it before, so nobody knows what kind of job it's going to entail. They say it's going to be complicated. You can get paid £85,000 a year in these times of austerity. It's not going to be so bad because none of us know what it actually entails. I myself think you need 3 eyes to do the job, and I'm sure all of us in the room have got, well, we've got at least 2 eyes at least. It's integrity, intelligence, and you've got to have independence to do the job. Because it's quite right, you will be in charge of setting the budget. So you need to know your facts and figures. That's where the intelligence comes in. The integrity is paramount. You don't want to, we all like to think our police officers are upstanding members of society, so integrity is a must, and of course independence is a must as well. Now, the big thing with me in this election is, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. There's an elephant in the room. There's a big elephant in the room that these candidates are pretending not to see. I can see it, and the elephant in the room is that police corruption is strife in Sussex police. They're all going to moan about this. And I think I should be the only PC above these, because I acknowledge the police corruption. I acknowledge a gentleman called David Nelson and other people who have come forward and say, I'm a victim of police corruption, police crime, police intimidation. Nobody else has even mentioned it. And it's for that reason alone I think I should be in this election. Because I, like these, who sprouts a lot of hot air, I've actually orchestrated the reopening of Katrina Taylor's murder. I've spoken to the families. I know what has been done against them. Now these people, how can they be good PCCs when they just ignore that kind of case file on their desk? Now these people, how can they be good PCCs when they just ignore that kind of case file on their desk? It does, it rolls me up as well, because so many people just think, my police officer isn't going to do that. Maybe 40 years ago, those young teenagers said the same when old Savile was, having his wicked way. We've got to start, they all talk about the victims. I'm the only one who's listened to the victims and acting upon what they've said. So, vote for me. You still can, because I'm introducing something that's called guerrilla democracy. Democracy made easy. If you want to vote for me, it's really simple. You just go in, they give you a pen, just write SOS on it. I beg you all to look at this blog called Scrapper Duncan. He's done interviews on all of them. Scrapper Duncan blog, when you read the interviews yourself. He's come up with safe conclusions to write poop on your ballot papers. I just think it's a bit childish to write poop. If you're going to write anything, write SOS and vote for me. Thank you. Just in time as well.
Thank you, Matt. And Matt's now going to take part as the audience member, as he's not an official candidate anymore. So, thanks very much. We're going to open it up to the floor for questions, and then each official candidate will have 2 minutes to ask that question.